Everyone, I am Iraj, your mortgage agent and real estate broker. Today I want to talk to you about something many people ask me almost every day. What if the Bank of Canada drops the key rate from 2.25% to 2% in their next announcement? Should I wait to buy? I'm not an economist. I'm not here to predict the market. What I can do is share what I have personally seen happen in real mortgage files, real client situations, and real market change. Let's dive in. What most buyers think. A lot of buyers tell me, Iraj, I will wait for the rate cut, then I will buy. I completely understand the logic. Lower rates sounds like lower payments. Okay, but in my experience working with many buyers, that's only half of the story. Every time the rates drop even a small amount, the behavior of buyers change instantly, and that has a bigger effect than the rate cut itself. What I personally see every time rates drop. Whenever the Bank of Canada cuts rates, even 0.25%, here is what happened in my inbox the very same day. Pre-approval request jumps. People who were just thinking about buying suddenly become active. Clients who paused their search restart it. I start hearing, okay, Iraj, maybe now it's the time. Can we look again? We want to start visiting home. Investors return fast. Investors react very quickly. When they jump in, they remove all of the inventory from the market. Even sellers get more confident. They say, let's hold off on accepting lower offers. Maybe we can list higher next month. Competition slowly increases. You don't see it right away in the numbers, but you feel it in the buying activity. This isn't theory, it is what I see every single time. What happened the last time rates dropped? Without naming anyone, here is a real example from my files. A couple I worked with earlier this year paused their home search. They wanted to wait for a rate cut because it would save them around $60 to $80 per month. The rate got cut, but during the time they waited, the type of home they wanted increased $20,000 in price. They saved $80 per month, but they paid $20,000 more to get the same home. This happens over and over again. No, not because of the rate itself, but because of the rush that follows. What I have seen, pros and cons for real buyers. Pros: monthly payment dropped slightly. Clients with variable mortgage always feel some relief. Some buyers finally qualify. A few clients who were just short on ratio suddenly become mortgage ready. Confidence return. In a quiet market, a rate cut gives people courage. Cons: home prices start walking up. Not crazy increase, but enough to matter. Buyers lose negotiation power. Sellers get braver. That small discount disappears fast. More competition. Often I see more showing, more offers, faster sale. Emotion decisions. People rush because they think the market is turning. The stress blocks some buyers. Rate cut doesn't automatically mean everyone qualifies. This is why some people get surprised. They wait for rate cuts, but approval doesn't change as much as they expected. The reality check I gave my clients. Here is how I explain it to buyers. Let's say you are buying a $700,000 home. A 0.25% rate cut may save you $40 to $60 per month, maybe total $20,000 extra buying power. But if the market wakes up even slightly, the seller might raise the price from 700,000 to 725,000, which is much more than the saving from the rate drop. So, timing the market perfectly is very hard. My advice after years of real cases: don't wait for one specific announcement. By the time the good news arrives, everyone else has already moved. Get pre-approval early. This gives you option before the rush. Focus on the home, not the rate. A rate can be changed later. A good home deal cannot. Buy when competition is low. Some of my clients save tens of thousands simply because they bought during the quiet month. Refinance when rates drop. This is a strategy I have helped many families use successfully. My personal reflection then. Again, I'm not predicting anything. I'm only sharing what I have seen in real life. A small rate cut from 2.25% to 2% sounds simple, but the behavior change among buyers is much bigger. If your goal is to own a home, don't make decisions based on fear or excitement. Make them based on your budget, your timeline, your needs, and the opportunities available today. That is what works best in real life. This video is based on my personal experience as a mortgage agent and real estate broker. It is for educational purpose only. Always review your situation with a licensed lawyer, mortgage, and real estate broker. Thank you for your watching. Please like the video, leave your questions in the comments, subscribe for more practical experience-based tips, and check out our next video for helpful mortgage and real estate advice. If you need guidance or want to explore your options, I'm always here to help. Just reach out anytime. See you in the next video. Bye.